Hey, what's up? Andrew Godsmith here, Godsmith of Chaos, here with another Dark Magician deck profile for you. Now, Dark Magician really isn't doing that well right now, but hey, I freaking love it and I bet you do too. That's why you're here. So stay tuned, keep watching. Let's get to this deck profile. Still one of the best decks to me. Let's go. Andrew Godsmith here with another Dark Magician deck profile. Before I get to it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome Dark Magician content. Alright, let's get to it. Awesome. Got a new playmat by Team Samurai X1. This side has Diabell Star, as you can kind of see, or maybe kind of guess. It is SP Little Knight on the other side, and got this awesome, cool, shiny dice as well. Cool. So first off, with Dark Magician, you always need Dark Magician. So we got 2 Dark Magician Vanillas to get us going. Then 3 Illusion of Chaos, who searches any monster that mentions Dark Magician, except for another ritual card. Then 3 Magician Souls, which is your main summoner of Dark Magician. You can send 1 spellcaster from your deck to the grave, that's level 6 or higher, and you can special summon Magician Souls as well, and send 2 spell or trap cards to the graveyard to draw cards as well, if need be. Then I play 2 Magician's Rod. That's your main searcher for spell or traps with Dark Magician, but in this deck, we are only playing 2. We're playing 1 Soul Servant and 1 Secret to Dark Magic. Reason being is because Soul Servant searches other cards that you need, and Secret to Dark Magic helps you fusion or ritual, which we never do, but fusion summon into the monsters that we need. I play mostly spellcasters and a couple dragons, which a lot of Dark Magician's fusions monsters are with a spellcaster, Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, and a dragon monster. As well, I play 1 Apprentice Illusion Magician. What she does is she buffs up your spellcaster by 2,000 attack by discarding her as a hand trap. So if I have Dragoon on the field and an opponent tries to go and attack over him, I can send her to the graveyard and buff him up 2,000. So if he's at 3,000, he's up to 5,000. 1 Timaeus the United Dragon, or Timmy the Brick Dragon, I would like to call him. He gets negated a lot, but he is a walking, talking polymerization. He gets you into Dragoon quite quickly, quite easily, with a 2-card combo with Magician Souls and Rod. I also play a really small Bastille package. Bastille Magnum Mutt searches for Timaeus in the end phase. So if you have Secret to Dark Magic set or in your hand on your turn, during the end phase, Timaeus comes to your hand. Then you use Secret to Dark Magic and you can fuse during the end phase and your opponent's end phase as well. Bastille Magnum Mutt during the end phase searches Timaeus. Bastille Lubellion, if you send it from your hand to the graveyard, it searches another Bastille monster, which will be Bastille Magnet. Or if Bastille Magnet is already on the ground, already on the field, you can tribute him and special summon the Bastille Lubellion, which then gets you Branded Regained. This is the only branded card that I'm going to play. Reason being is because whenever a card is banished on my side, whether it's in the graveyard or whatever I control, if it is banished, I get to take one of those cards, put it on the bottom of the deck, and draw 1 card. Usually, like if I have this out and one of my opponents, they usually like to use DD Crow or another one of those monsters to get rid of Dark Magician from the graveyard, then you can't use them. But with Branded Regain on the field, if it's active, Dark Magician gets banished, and I can just put them back in the deck and draw 1 card and continue on with my plays. Then I play a small Diabell Star package as well, Diabell Star the Black Witch. I play 3 of her. She's a really good interruption. She doesn't really destroy or negate anything, but she does leave the field and come back and keep interrupting, searching spells. I only play 1 Wanted, the Seeker of Sinful Foils, which searches you Diabell Star, and it also, on your opponent's turn, can get Diabell Star going as well, and stops you from getting attacked over. Sinful Spoils of Subversion Snake Eye. Now, it's not the best Sinful Spoils card that I have, but it is one of the only ones that I do have, and I absolutely love it. Every time I've played that deck and I went against another deck, This actually came in clutch. It's won me multiple games because the monsters on the field can't be destroyed, especially with the Fire Kings. They can't be destroyed, but if you move it to the Spellite Trap field, you're not destroying them, but they're still in the field, but it opens up for attacks. Then I play 2 Effect Failure. Reason being I only play 2 is to open up for other cards, and it's a spellcaster, which allows me with Dark Magician and a spellcaster I can fuse into the Dark Magicians and continue on with some plays. As well, it's just like a imperm. Not the greatest, but it's just kind of like an imperm. Another hand trap I play is 2 Droll and Lockbird. It's a really great card, one of the best, stops majority of the decks. Yeah, it's just one of the greatest hand traps that's out there right now. Someone goes to search, gets it to their hand, droll them, now they can't add any more cards to the hand. Neither can you, but hey, that's okay. Last but not least, the last hand trap I play is 3 Imperm. Wonderful card. You can use it going first, you can use it going second, you can set it. It's absolutely one of the best hand traps out there. Plus, because it's not a monster, it doesn't get negated the same as what other hand traps do, dodging your opponent's moves. For other interruptions, I play 2 Super Poly because fire format, everybody's playing fire, so easily 2 Super Poly. Now, because of Branded Regained and because I am a fusion deck, if I need to magicalize fusion, it helps me get into Dragoon, helps me get into other fusion monsters that I play, which you'll see. And yeah, and then 2 Forbidden Droplet. Kind of can't be stopped, and I can send Diabellstar to the grave to use it, and then your opponent can't use any monster effects or can't respond to it with monsters. And cool fact, did you know that Diabellstar is also the Forbidden Witch, or the Dark Witch? It's just another part of the lore. Then I play 2 Eye of Illusions. Stops Dragoon from getting destroyed by battle if it's on the field, as well as you can take your opponent's monster and you can make your opponent attack themselves. 1 Call by the Grave to stop hand traps, and all in all, it's a wonderful, great card. That's why it's at 1. It's also quick, so you can do it really great going first. If your opponent sends cards to the graveyard that they need, you can just banish them, negate them. And for consistency, 3 Upstart Goblin. Yep, that's it for the main deck. Now, I'm going to do a test hand video coming up later this week. See how that goes, and I'll show you some plays, interactions that you can do. Onto the extra deck, we play 1 Artemis, 1 Dark, 2 SP Little Knights, because she's broken, she's amazing, 1 IP Masquerina, 1 Celine, and of course, 1 Access Code Talker. For the Access Code plays going from Dark to Celine to Access Code. Then for fusions, one of the Dark Magicians, 2 Red Eyes Dark Dragoons, and Super Poly targets Mud Dragon of the Swamp and Garura. Play 1 Chaos Angel, 1 Borload Savage Dragon, and 1 Superstar Slayer Typhoon Sky Crisis. Alright, that's it for the deck profile. Stay tuned, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you know when I post the test hand video. May the heart forever be in your cards. Love you all. Have a great day.